Ja, and 2, a win. As along with the Chicago Bulls in the East, the Memphis Grizzlies have emerged as this season's surprise team. Currently sitting in 3rd in the Western Conference with a 30-14 record, both Ja and the Grizzlies are turning heads because this wasn't supposed to happen, which is actually not new. It's just very surprising. What's even more surprising is as it stands right now, Ja Morant is on a path to give NBA fans what they desperately have wanted to see for the last decade. What would happen if Derrick Rose was never injured? That is how good Ja has been. That is not an exaggeration in any way. When we compare Ja's first season in the league to the youngest NBA MVP who has ever lived, we find as a rookie, Ja actually put up better numbers on a similar level team. And now looking at year 3, the year Derrick Rose won his MVP, and would you look at that? Similar numbers and...
only because, like, there's so much inflated, like, superstars, like... and the scoring is insane. I don't think he'll win a fucking MVP. But if he continues and they get up in wins, if they up their game is different from them, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't think he'll win MVP, but he has a decent conversation. I think MVP should go to the most valuable player in the league. The Grizzlies, low key, actually no, they've been winning without him. It's Giannis. Yeah, Giannis low key. Think about it like this: which team without their star player would be the worst off? I think the Bucks would still be a decent team. They wouldn't be a championship level team, but they'd still be a decent team. Jokic, yeah, Jokic. If Jokic was in the Nuggets, they're a fucking poverty franchise, bro. Jokic. It's got to be Jokic. LeBron's making a good case for MVP this year. LeBron and Jokic are my leaders. Because if LeBron's not on the Lakers, them niggas is shit, boy. As of right now, but MVP is award the best individual player. Look at what he's dealing with. It's not what they could be. It's what you have to do. You feel me? Without Jokic on that team, they're poverty. Literally poverty. That nigga Jokic is a baller, though. I think he should get another MVP.
Similar play styles. Athletic, attacking point guards who leave fans in awe while also winning basketball games. That is rare, right? But just how rare is it? So what's up, guys? Mike here, and today, Ja Morant is rightfully getting inducted into the Not Human Hall of Fame. The list of players in this club includes Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and Pete Maravich, among others, because in order to be considered not human, there has to be something...
I hope LeBron is in this motherfucker, but that's expected.
Insanely unique about you. And in the case of Ja Morant, he not only has the stats to back up this claim, but everything about his life points to one thing. Ja Morant is a basketball unicorn, just not the type we are used to. It might be shocking to hear, but in Ja's own words, my 11th grade summer going into my senior year is when I started dunking consistently. Before then, I'd probably get one dunk out of 25 tries. Ja also described himself as a short, slow guard and put himself at just 5'10" the summer before his senior season. 3 years later, Ja was not only 6'3", he could not only dunk, but now he also had a 44-inch vertical and could get his head to the rim.
You know what's crazy? If I had hit my growth spurt, I could have been Ja Morant. See, sometimes shit just don't work out. Don't say we love delusional. Y'all act like I'm not bouncy. Come on, bruh. Like, come on. Am I not bouncy? It's crazy. Niggas say growth spurt to what? 5'10"? No, because it's only 2 inches. If I grew to like 6'1", I think I could have went to the league.
He also had a 44-inch vertical and could get his head to the rim. That is a drastic change, it is an amazing change, and it is a change that just seems not human. But we have heard this story before. The classic growth spurt turns a solid high school player into suddenly a future NBA All-Star, and most notably, 3 other All-Star talents in the NBA today were blessed with this genetic lottery. And as you can see, while Anthony Davis did emerge as the #1 player in his class and signed with Kentucky, Gordon Hayward, Russ, and Ja did remain unranked, although Russ went to a powerhouse in UCLA, while Hayward went to a much bigger school than Ja in Butler, who now plays in the Big East and at the time was coached by former Celtics coach Brad Stevens. So all 3 of those players were correctly identified by great programs and they thrived in college. Ja also thrived in college, but played in a much lower college.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like hooping against this nigga is so disrespectful. He looked like a shit talker, bro. John Morant looked like he talked shit and he talked good shit. Like, pause. But like, I know he talk shit, bro. I know the nigga's a shit talker, bro. And look, I feel like playing against that nigga would be so annoying, bro. Cause he'd get Bucky Black, bitch ass nigga.
John
like,
also
that nigga looks so disrespectful. Fuck ass nigga can't guard me.
Played in a much lower conference.
Nah.
Why?
That's crazy.
Well, unlike AD, Gordon, and Russ, Ja
have you heard his mic'd up
was
videos? Nah.
in a normal way, and instead was found playing in a 3v3 basketball game by Murray
He
State.
taught shit to kids. I like that.
Kane was
Thrive on that shit. Thrive on that shit. I like that.
looking
Is
for
his hair red?
a snack when he just so happened to discover the best player that will ever play for his college. And contrary to popular belief, while Murray State...
Think about that. Think about falling upon the best player to ever be in your program only because you went to get a snack. Imagine nigga was like, I'm not really hungry. Nigga would have missed out. Imagine how much you've missed out on life because you decided not to go with your gut. You gotta trust your gut feeling. His gut feeling was like, go get a snack. You hungry. Look at what happened. You thinking, nah, man, maybe I shouldn't go. Go, bro. You want to go? Go. Come on. Anime ass nigga. So it's anime to give niggas good advice to follow their heart and their dreams so they can be successful in life. That's anime? Then I guess I'm an anime nigga.
Player that will ever play for his college. And contrary to popular belief, while Murray State was the first school to offer Ja, once he was offered, he did receive attention from other schools, but out of loyalty, went to the place who recruited him first. But backtracking one line, almost certainly Ja will go down as the best player in Murray State history, but more importantly, in college, Ja made history, but not in the way you might think. Also, if you guys are enjoying this video, it would be awesome if you could subscribe and turn on post notifications, because that way you'll never miss a video. But also, we are on the grind for 2 million subscribers in 2022. If you like what you're seeing, it would be great if you did subscribe. Thank you, and let's get back to the video where Matt McMahon, Ja's head coach at Murray State, had this to say about Ja. He's a basketball genius, a once-in-a-lifetime player. A genius? Interesting way to describe a high-flying guard, right? Well, once we look at Ja's second season in college where he fully broke out, where he fully became a national phenomenon, we are actually going to look right past the highlights and instead focus on Ja's advanced stats. It was mentioned a lot during this time period that Ja was the first player to ever average 20 points and 10 assists in a single college basketball season, which already does say a lot. But diving even deeper, Ja also finished with the 6th most assists per game in a single college basketball season since 1986. His 10 assists per game in 2019 were more than Bobby Hurley ever put up for a single season, and Bobby Hurley is the all-time NCAA record holder for assists. That is impressive, but it gets better. Ja also led the NCAA in 2019 in assist percentage, where he ranks 2nd all-time since 2010, the year that people started keeping track of assist percentage. So when Matt McMahon describes Ja as a basketball genius, he was referring to Ja's incredible ability to control the game, choose his spots, know when to get his teammates involved, and when to score himself. We can't forget, on top of his historic passing numbers, Ja also put up 24.5 points per game as a sophomore, good for 7th in the entire nation. Which is why when we combine Ja's scoring stats with his passing numbers, that is where things begin to get out of control.
Ja gives me like very much so like LeBron and like not LeBron. Okay, that's bad. But like, you know, when because he's on a bad, I feel like he thrived in the perfect situation. Literally, because if he was on like a Duke or something, he'd have to less time with the ball in his hand. LeBron in college, bro. I mean, like how LeBron controls the game in a sense. When he was in college, he controlled the game because he was that nigga. You feel me? You feel me? Not saying if Bron, bro. My words, I mixed up my words. What I'm saying is, he was playing college like how LeBron played the NBA. He controlled everything. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand the similarity there. You feel me? So much work. Appreciate the $2 though. High school, you mean? Bro, what? No. Literally, you know how LeBron's a genius, right? And in the NBA, he controls, like, you feel me? He's dominant in that sense, right? Bro, fuck it, never mind.
As in terms of total points produced per game, again, Ja led the entire nation in 2019, and all-time he is third. Just think about that for a second. This is a man who is known for his highlight plays, but when you dig into his stats, you don't find problems. You actually find out that he is more incredible than the eye test shows. The only two players ahead of Ja in all-time points produced per game in a single season are Marcus Keene and Trae Young. Trae Young, in his time in college, put up some absurd stats as well, averaging 27.4 points and 8.7 assists. And again, Trae finished as the top college basketball player of all time in points produced per game. Still, when Trae entered the draft, there were worries. Many saw him as a Steph Curry clone, and we already have seen guys such as Jimmer Fredette draw that comparison, draw that type of hype after having incredible college success, only to fail in the NBA. This, along with concerns about Trae's size and his physicality, did cause Trae to fall just a bit to number 5 in the draft, and the Hawks have reaped the benefits since. Trae's playmaking and basketball IQ at the point guard position set him apart from players like Jimmer, who simply did not have that same skill set. That is not to say that Trae doesn't somewhat fit into the Steph Curry / Damian Lillard mold, though. As in the modern NBA...
You think Trae Young peaked as a player? He's 23, bro. He hasn't even peaked physically yet. You know, grown men aren't in their prime till they're 28, 27, 29 type shit. The nigga has not peaked. Are you slow? Look at what he's doing in his pre-peak body. Because he's still technically got his teenage, young adult body. Wait till he's a grown-ass man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. He hasn't showed any improvement in any aspect of his game since his rookie season. The nigga's averaging 27. What? So you want him to average 40. That's what you're saying. I get you. Nigga came out the gate averaging 20 plus and niggas was like, oh, he's peaked. If that's peaking, he's one of the best players in the league. If this is his peak, he's a top 25 player in the league. Without a doubt. That's peak. That's peak. What, like, you want the nigga to, like, LeBron type shit? You don't think Trae Young's a top 25 player in the league? Name 25 players better than Trae Young. Name 25 players better than Trae Young. Nigga said Jalen Green. All right, I'm checking. I'm checking simple shit, right? LeBron, Ja, Curry, Luka, Levine, DeMar, Embiid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Loki who? Loki who? Loki who? Shy? Shut up. Don't count. KD. I'm not. If they ain't been to the playoffs yet, don't say shit to me, bro. That nigga Trae was doing niggas filthy in the playoffs, bro. Stop it. Y'all niggas, like, bro, if you like other players better than some other niggas, cool, but stop it, bro. Stop this shit where y'all niggas throwing out fucking names. Niggas ain't even been to the playoffs, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Nigga said Tyler Hero. KD. What are we at? Jokic. I don't even remember what number we're at. Let me look at... I gotta pull up my man. Alright. Jimmy? I don't think Jimmy Butler is better than Trae Young. He's a better defender. But if I had to pick a player to start an organization with, right now today I'm picking Trae Young. So continue on. Alright. Let me see. So we got Kyrie, LeBron, Ja, Curry, Ja, debatable. Ja's hooping, but this is debatable. You can't say for sure Ja Morant is a better player than Trae Young. That's a debate, my nigga. I'm talking about for sures, not debates. Anyways, continuing on. So, Kyrie, LeBron, Curry, Luka, Levine. DeMar's another debatable one, but cool. DeMar's another debatable one, but cool. DeMar's debatable, bro. The nigga, like, relax, bro. Last year, y'all niggas was like, when I compared DeMar DeRozan to Jordan, you niggas told me he was washed. I hate the dick suck right now. Shut up. Stop it. No. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. I hate the dick suck. I hate the dick suck, bro. I hate the dick suck. Bro, y'all niggas last year was telling me DeMar DeRozan was mid. Now he hooping on the Bulls and he's better than Trae Young, who's been doing this shit consistently past 3 years? As the main scorer on his team, Trae Young's double team percentage is the highest in the league. If I'm not mistaken. Y'all niggas is down this shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas really disrespecting the fuck out of Trae Young, bro. Trae Young is averaging 27 and 9 as the main man on his team. And y'all niggas tell him, bro, I don't want to talk, bro. I don't want to, bro. DeMar is on the 1 seed. Which team is better? I love this shit. Because niggas is taking team accomplishments and making them individual accomplishments as though DeMar DeRozan is the only nigga stepping on that court. But now, read this team down the bottom compared to this one. You telling me the Bulls have 3 All-Stars on their team. 3 All-Stars. 3 All-Stars. Who on the Hawks is close to All-Star level? I won't say All-Star, cool, because some niggas get, you feel me, close to All-Star level besides Trae Young. John Collins is close to All-Star level? Yeah, he's kind of close. Okay, cool. He's close. He's fringe. I'll call him fringe star. I'm not going to call him an all-star. I'm not calling him a superstar. He's a fringe level star, though. He can ball out. You ain't to. But to call that nigga a star? Crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. Y'all niggas just hate. Just say you don't like Trae Young, bro. Raiders, Bengals? Alright, let me watch that, man. I can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe this shit that I be hearing, man. Niggas said Trae Young isn't a top 25 player in the league right now. This is crazy. That's crazy. It can be argued he's top 15. Like, bro.
Longest year in NFL history.
All right, I'm putting my headset back on.
14 teams.
I'll put my headset back on. Give me a second.